Hey everyone, welcome back to another flight recap. Today we're going to be recapping a flight in the Xcub, and the flight was from KADW to KPHL, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe I went to KPHL. So Andrews Air Force Base to Philly, if I'm correct. But let's get started. I know this flight did have, I believe taking off this flight had a headwind, and landing this flight had a crosswind. That being said, there was a gentleman who watches my videos who commented, and me and him talked for a little bit, and he had mentioned how he really was impressed by the landing in this video. Not that it was super smooth or great or perfect landing, but that considering the amount of crosswind, which I believe was 18 to 21 knots varying, but it was I think about 19 when I actually touched down. But considering the crosswind, that I was able to get the plane on the ground in one piece safely. So anyway, here we're lining up and ready for takeoff. Like I said, I believe I had a headwind starting out. So you can see that I really wasn't moving very much, even though I had plenty of lift, because I had that wind coming into me. Then I turned, and we'll skip through the flight a little bit. Like I said, I believe we were headed to Philly. Oh, we were not headed to Philly. Maybe we landed at KIAD? We're gonna find out. It was KIAD, because it was a 3D airport. Yep. Like I said before, I usually use 3D airports. I try to. That way I can do good flight recaps. Because 3D airports are 10 times better than doing... And the other airports are just... I mean, I do use N38 Wellsboro Johnston a lot, because it's my hometown airport. But other than that... And I wish they had that in 3D. But they don't. Hopefully one day. Anyway, here's the approach. You can see me coming in. Like I said, I believe it was about an 18 to 21 knot crosswind I was dealing with this day. And the only reason for that crosswind, by the way, was because I forgot to change the settings after my last flight. So it was not intentional. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, mine was that I forgot to change the wind setting to a reasonable wind setting for an Xcub. So we'll get a little closer, skip in. I really did. I mean, I should have been further to the left. I really should have. But the truth is, the crosswind was so damn strong. I mean, I tried to pull to the left. You can see I have no flaps at all right now. I really tried to pull to the left, and I just couldn't. I had to, it lifted me up too much. Every time I tried, it lifted me up a little bit. And I couldn't do that. I had to get down somehow. So you can see I tried to pull to the left over and over. And I ended up having to use pretty much all rudder to get down on the ground. You see, I tried to go left. I barely missed the gate right there, I believe. Barely missed it. I finally came down onto the runway pretty good, and then I ended up going too far right. It sucks. And I really tried to get underneath that wind, something I learned way back from fly fishing. And I don't know if it really applies to flying or not, but it seems like it would apply to anything basically. But when you're fly fishing, if you go out on a really windy day, what you'll you'll learn from any expert is that you cast under the wind. You keep that line real close to the water where the wind can't get to it. So I try to come in under the wind real low early on. But as you can see, I mean, all in all, it was a good touchdown, I guess. I mean, it wasn't pretty. And I'll show you guys from the ATC view. It was not pretty by any means. But at the end of the day, the plane survived. The pilot was able to walk away. I did not clip the wing. And that's about it. Not much more to it. I mean, I tried my best. It wasn't perfect, but I got her down safely. Anyway, that's it for this recap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.